thought like I want to do another road trip. This is like 25 minutes away from my place, so I want to check on it. Watersmith Memorial State Park. So Watersmith is a farmer, and this used to be a farm, and he donated it to the state. That's the museum, and it's probably closed. It's Sunday. I think that's the barn. I don't know. Oh, the great-grandson donated this farm. It's actually huge. So that's the shelter. Hershey shelter. It looks like a pavilion or something. Ako lang mag-isa. First time I've been in a state park na walang ibang tao. It's kind of peaceful. I'm just like, yeah, my boyfriend is 6 hours away from me, taking care of his sailboat, so I'm not going there because the internet there sucks. I can't bring my work, so yeah, I'm trying to entertain myself. I'm all alone, easily got bored. I have so many hobbies, but I want sunshine as well. So I just want to go to places, to the small towns or state parks that I feel safe. I don't think I feel safe right now because it's just me, but I have you with me, right? I have my watch with me, and I told my boyfriend where I'm at, and he's monitoring me, so kind of make me feel safe. So it's always, my location is always on. Anyways, let me show you the stuff here. It's a state park, so it used to be a farm. It's not like the usual state parks. They call this Memorial State Park. So let me show you something. Oops. So this is the memorial site of the first pioneer cabin on the watershed of Duck Creek, erected in 1795 by Watersmith. Watersmith's great-grandson, Watersmith, willed this homestead to the state of West Virginia for use as a public park in memory of paternal ancestor, 1960. So Watersmith died in 1949, and the state of West Virginia got this property in 1960. So I guess it says willed this homestead. I guess when he died, he put the state of West Virginia as the beneficiary of this huge farm, and West Virginia takes care of this, and that is the reason why I'm able to access it today. This is a cellar, 1795. I wonder what that house is. That house is Watersmith's house, I guess. Too bad the museum is closed. I can't get any more information, but I am leaving this place now. Already get lots of sun, but it's a quiet place though. Very quiet. Hi everyone, happy Sunday, happy July the 23rd, and I am here again. I'm back again with another July vlog. Thank you so much for watching my prior videos, and thanks for subscribing. And here am I again to share with you some updates. Okay, now it's time to share my cross stitching, guys. I have stitched on it last night and today, and I have made quite a progress here. I hope I have something. Let's try this one. My clipboard. Okay, so last night I worked on the trunk and the branches, and this morning I actually work on some of the branches, I think, and then the house and this. So what's left for me to do are these are like trees here, trees, and then there's kind of a scissor here hanging here, and she's holding something here, I think, and there's something here, and I still have a few hours left tonight to work on this. Hopefully I'll, who knows, that I'll be able to finish this one. Not tonight though, because I have to go to bed early because I need to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow to go to work. So to go to my office, to the office. We are doing hybrid, so I am a special case. But it's a hybrid that we have to show up to the office sometimes. But that's my progress. It's getting there, so I'm so excited, and hopefully get this done before the end of July though. That's my target. So, and in August I'm going home to the Philippines. So my plan is to do a vlog style as well. I have already prepared a project. I wanted to do a new start. I'm gonna bring that with me, and I'll be stitching there. I have long layovers, and whenever I get the chance I will stitch. So I don't know how to figure it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring something light. Maybe I'm not gonna stitch in the airplane because everyone's sleeping and I don't want to turn on the headlight or something like that. So we will see. But waiting in the airport, maybe. But yeah, I'll be bringing the Last Supper and finally give it to my mother, who's going to celebrate her 80th birthday next month. Anyways, now that's all I have stitched, so that's all I have to share with you today. But I'm gonna share with you some paintings because I have been painting. I haven't been doing any videos in the month of early part of July and late June, but I've been painting. So here's my first painting. This is not paint by number. This is freehand painting. I was following a tutorial on YouTube. It was Johnny Young Art. So this is betta fish. I was using a kind of not luminous, neon or fluorescent paint with this. Hope it's not showing anything, but it's kind of just a little bit of shine and glitter on it. That's betta fish painted. This is acrylic paint on stretch canvas. So that's a freehand. I actually like doing paint by numbers because you don't have to think about things, Painting is actually, you still have to use your brain. But paint by numbers, you just mix colors and then paint. It's very relaxing, but sometimes I want to be creative. So here's another paintings. This is another freehand painting that I did. It is called Sunflower Windmills. This is a tutorial by Michelle the painter on YouTube, and I just changed. I put my little artistic ideas, whatever here. I added color on the windmill. I make the blades bigger, so you don't really have to follow the instructions. But if you know what you want, if you just learn how to, you just add whatever you want. That's what I like about freehand painting. You can really easily add, like I add more clouds and I add more orange on the sunflowers. So this is 9 by 12 canvas board. I wish I've painted this on a big canvas, but you know, just didn't have, you know, I can paint it this again, who knows. But this, another freehand painting following a tutorial is this roses are red, violets are blue. This one I learned the technique of making like a glass, like make it like a clear glass, the effect and stuff like that. That's how I learned. And the shadow, no, reflection. I don't like my flowers though, but you know, it's freehand painting. You learn as you go. You'll pick up techniques, and you know, as long as you just try it. It's so hot in here. Just try painting and see what you can do. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, and I am working on another freehand painting. It takes me, this is weeks. This has been 2 weeks now because it's difficult, but I'm not giving it up. I call this a whip freehand painting, another tutorial by Michelle the painter. So this reminds me of the Babcock State Park here in West Virginia. If you've been to this park, reminds me of that. But this is not finished yet, you know, whereas this is finished. It looks like it's finished. I still have to work on the water. The rocks are finished, I think, but there's still like greeneries and flowers in some part, in the background trees I have to do, and I have to correct the water as well because I had problem what brushes to use. I can't make it look like what I like, but that's my first attempt. If I don't like this, I can do another painting again, who knows. But this is on 16 by 20 canvas boards. I prefer the boards because it's easier to store them, because I'm planning to paint more and more paint designs from Michelle the painter tutorial, and you know, it's hard to store them if I use the stretch canvas, and it's durable. I think I like it better. It's just for storing. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll sell them if someone is interested, or I'll keep them. No idea. But I just enjoy the freehand paintings. That's all I have for, you know, just following a tutorial painting, just putting my own artistic whatever. But here, let me show you another a paint by numbers projects that I've just completed. Like yesterday I showed you my work in progress paint by numbers, but I have finished 2. So here's the first one. This is a dimensions paintworks kit. The kit that you have to mix the colors. It's not pre-mixed. And I like their kit because it's more detailed, you know. So I like Dimensions kit really for paint by numbers. And I don't know the name of this. Villa, Afternoon Villa, I'm not really sure, forgot. And this was a board, but I added the foam core because the board is a little bit flimsy, like it curves and it's hard to store them. So I added foam core to make it like hard and sturdy and easier to store. that's it. And the last one that I've just completed last month, the month of June, is this. I really like this one because the sailboats, just like with the couple there, feels like me and my boyfriend there. he would just roll his eyes when I told her, oh, that's us. Like, I remember when we went to Dobbins Island. It's somewhere in Maryland, Chesapeake, and there's kind of a lighthouse there with a house, and we were like anchored. So this is kind of the setting, so that reminds me of that event in my life, and I feel like I had $1 million. I was rich when it happened because I was facing a big house, and there's like a lighthouse. The lighthouse is actually, I don't know if it's working lighthouse. And then we were like anchored in a sailboat with, you know, with other sailboats behind, but with the starry night. Yeah, it just feels like, you know, not everyone can experience that. So I consider it as $1 million experience. And this reminds me of that exactly. So this is also a Dimensions Paintworks kit, paint by numbers. So yeah. And that's it. I already know what I've been working on, the barn, the red barn with a truck, and that bird with the flowers. So that's all my painting, and that's all I have that I want to share with you tonight. I don't have anything else. I'm probably going to share my cross stitching, but I don't want to pull them out. So I'll just share that with you if I'm working on them. So right now, this is just behind me, so it's easier for me to grab. Oh, so pretty, right? And yeah, tomorrow, Monday, Hobby Lobby has Dimensions Paintworks on sale again, 40% off. So I'm going there again to buy another kit. So I'll buy when they are on sale. I don't pay full price. And I buy every time because sometimes I work on 2 projects. You know. But yeah, that's all, and I hope to see you tomorrow, guys. And thank you so much. I received a notification that you guys have placed comments on my yesterday's video. I'm gonna respond to it. I'm gonna respond to it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thanks for the comments, keep it coming. And I just have a new subscriber. I wish I have another. Oh, let me see who's the subscriber. I want to mention her name if that's okay. Vicky Cole. Hello. Anyways, that's it. See you next time. Bye.